Hey, Mike Brookfield here. How's it going? Welcome to another guided practice session. Got the Les Paul out today. Now, before you go on, you use the Telecaster and this combo and that combo and all that kind of stuff. I'm not bothered. I'm into playing. But this week, we're going to do Led Zeppelin, the best top 5 riffs on Led Zeppelin 1. Now, I got this pressing. I'll do a thumbnail, will I? Thumbnail smile. There you go. So I bought this in like the late 80s. It's like an acetate. It's a bit of a rubbishy pressing. I think it probably was a nice price or something. I wouldn't have had a lot of money in 1988, to buy the nice pressings. But anyway, what a classic album. We all know how fab this is. Good times, bad times. Babe, I'm gonna leave you. You shook me, dazed and confused. That's side 1. Side 2. Your time is going to come. Black Mountain Side. Communication breakdown. I can't quit you, baby. How many more times? Fab stuff. So I thought it'd be good fun to do this today. It's kind of a bit of a palate cleanser after the high detail that we've done and on hundreds of solos that we've done on this channel. Lots of Clapton, note for note stuff. And sometimes it's just good fun to do riffs, isn't it? I did one recently for Blues Rock Review, the top 5 Rory Gallagher riffs. So let's just do the top 5 Led Zeppelin riffs from Led Zeppelin 1. He used a Telecaster. I'm using the Les Paul. I've got like a PV Mini Colossal here. It's like a 5-watt valve amp. It's like a little champ. And then I've got kind of like an analog Man King of Tone, which I'm getting some gain out of, and the Les Paul. So anything else to discuss? Let's just get into it, will we? Good times, bad times. So you got an E power chord. Oh, am I in tune? Probably just hitting it a bit hard. But let's double check it, will we? It's cold today. Everything's going a bit wonky. There's the culprit. It's always the G. Okay. So this is not supposed to be a high detail lesson. It's meant to just inspire you to pick up the guitar, learn some riffs. You've got something to play people when you try out the guitar, or you're in a guitar shop picking up a guitar and you've got a couple of riffs to play. Everybody needs a whole bunch of Led Zeppelin riffs. So let's put some tab up. You can get this tab from Patreon. Just become a free member. I did notice one thing there just as I put it up. There's an 5th string 5 has just gone missing. So so you've got good times, bad times, and that just goes round and round. But you see on the second bar there it goes, and then it should be 5th string 5, but the note's disappeared. I must have rubbed it out or something. E power chord. And then when that's the first verse, isn't it? On the second verse, he kind of goes like. That's what you're looking at there on the second line. And on the chorus, Yeah, so you can see the A chord, and then you move it back to a G and add your little finger so it becomes A, add 9. And then that's a fragment of a D chord. So that same progression up a tone. So you go B, A, E, B. Oh, yeah, let's go through all that again. I just played the 3 riffs back to back. I played the second verse riff, so There you go. Good times, bad times. That's a bit of fun, isn't it? Right, let's check out another one. What have we got here? Babe, I'm going to leave you. So just roll the volume back a little bit there. And we've got... just like a really nice arpeggiating exercise, isn't it? Reminds me of like those Carcassi studies that you would do if you were a reader. You'd know what I mean, a notation reader. Okay, so all I'm doing is rolling back the volume there. So you've got it's like an A minor, 7, and then it's a C with the add 9 and the G in the bass. Then you got a D with an F sharp in the bass, D7 with an F sharp in the bass, F, E. Kind of goes F, doesn't he? Back to E. The summertime. The next line, you got that. Nice exercise in, you know, using your volume knob. Oh, babe, I'm going to leave you. Classic. Right, let's check out another one. Dazed and Confused. This is quite a good one if you're practicing your half-step bends. There's no way this video is not going to get copyright struck. So, Dazed and Confused. Okay, communication breakdown. This is a test of the right hand strength. So you can see I've just got an E to chug on. And then you play it on the 1, and then you've got a D, A with an open A, back to D. But you can see I'm kind of holding an E power chord just to keep myself covered there. And then on the chorus, like... Actually, it's the A, isn't it? So, you know, just catching that upstroke. Trying to catch that. Bah! It's hard to sing and play at the same time, that. One more, eh? One more. Let's do this. How many more times? So what's cool about that is it actually starts on the bass, and like Jimmy's kind of going, I've got a wah-wah down here. My guitar might slide out of picture. So he's going like... You know, He was doing those kind of things with the wah, isn't he? That tremolando. So I've kind of written that on the second line, a bit of it, you know. And that tremolando. What's interesting is when he goes, well, call me the hunter. When he does the hunter later on. So he gets his... He kind of goes into that kind of riff, doesn't he, when they slide into the hunter. Great stuff, isn't it? You know, like Free. I loved it when Free did the hunter as well. It was a real thing round about, I suppose, 69, 70, wasn't it, you know? So... I've just noticed that little half-step bend. I've written 3... But it probably should be 6, but you can do either. But it sounds more like what he does on the record if you bend the 6th there. You know, I literally just wrote this out for you. So I would go to Patreon and grab the free tab of that. And just have fun, put the record on and just enjoy the riffs, grab your guitar. You know, I just want everybody to enjoy playing the guitar. I don't want people getting stressed because they can't play every note like Gary Moore did or Eric Clapton did. Sometimes just learning a few riffs. And because we're focusing in on one album, you could just make this the album to listen to in the car this week. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed that. Led Zeppelin 1. Let's see if I can do a good thumbnail again. Because it saves me faffing around. I hate doing all that shite. Okay, here we go. Keep it burning. See you next week. And, you know, like, subscribe, all of that stuff. Please consider buying my blues course. You know, supporting the channel any way you feel that you'd like to. Keep it burning. See you next week.